Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. The Houston Astros lose to the St. Louis Cardinals 4-1. Tough loss for the Astros, tough series loss, but his first game without Yordan Alvarez in 2025, getting the day off, but well deserved after his home run last night, helping the Astros get the win, and also playing every game so far this season through 17 games. And I think it's great for Yordan to the point where he gets a couple of days off before the San Diego series. You're going to face some great pitching that the Padres have. You need the offense in that series. I think it's needed for Yordan to get a day off like he did today. And there is nothing he could have done in this game, as good as he is, to change how bad this offense was today. 4 hits. You had 2 early, and Isak brought in a run off a ground out. Good start offensively for this Astros team, but there was no flow after that first inning, and that's what really sucked. And I know you probably miss Yordan today, but I don't think there was much more he could have done for this lineup today. It was that bad. But, and the only thing that nervouses me, and the only thing that nervouses me about this loss, I'm not really worried. 8-10 at this point. It's way better than where the Astros were last year. If you look at it, last year through 18 games, the Astros were 6-12. 8-10 so far. The only thing that worries me is that the fact that the Astros are going into a couple series in a row now, a really couple hard series that the Astros will have at home in the next 2 series against San Diego, one of the best hitting teams in baseball right now, and Toronto. So that is something that does worry me. But hopefully the Astros, I think that the good thing is, you look how bad the offense was in this series. 6 runs. If someone would have told you before this series the Astros score 6 runs, I think everybody's initial thought process would be, okay, the Astros got swept by the Cardinals and they're 7-11. No, the Astros were able to get one of those games, even though their offense was terrible, only scoring 6 runs in this series, only grabbing 18 hits in the 3 games. So at least they were able to get one win with how bad the offense was. I think that's a good thing. The offense is due to have a good game or two, and there's no other team the Astros, you need, when your offense is, need them to come through really badly. There is no other team you need them to come badly against like the Padres, with the Astros going to face this Padres offense who has been phenomenal, and especially with them facing pitchers like Ryan Gusto and Hayden Wesneski in the first 2 games of the series. I like Gusto. I love Hayden Wesneski. He's been a great addition, but those are hard tests for young pitchers, facing that Padres team. But yeah, I'm going to try to go over the rest of this game pretty quickly because this was not an interesting game. 4-1 final score, 4 hits for the Astros, 8 for the Cardinals, 1 error for the Astros, 0 for the Cardinals. Win goes to Matz. He's 1-0 in the year now. Pitched 5 innings, gave it 2 hits, 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts, 0 walks. I thought the Astros had a chance to get this win today and get back-to-back wins today with some of the Astros player success that they've had against Matz, but he killed them today. Blanco, it was a rough ending for Blanco in this game today, but 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 strikeout, 3 walks. His second time he's pitched 5 innings this year, giving up 3 earned runs. Save goes to Hensley, his 3rd save of the year. Isak Paredes gets a RBI ground out to second. Altuve scored 1-0. Nootbaar had a 3-run shot in the 5th inning. A RBI double for the Cardinals in the 6th inning to make it 4-1, which was really unreachable at that point. Altuve went 2 for 4 with a single, two singles, scored a run, only run for the Astros today. Pena went 2 for 4 for the Astros today, single to get himself to second and Altuve to third in the 1st inning. That was it for him, batting in the 2nd spot today. How about Isak moving down in the order with Yordan getting the day off? He walked in the 9th and had a RBI in the 1st inning. Solid day for Isak, his best game of the series. Christian Walker went atrocious 0 for 4 today. Grounded out twice, struck out, popped out. Yanner Diaz went 1 for 4 with a ground rule double. Only extra base hit for the Astros today out of 4. Brendan Rodgers went 0 for 3. He looked amazing for the Astros in that series against Minnesota. He has really calmed down after that. Jake Myers, after his amazing 3 for 4 day yesterday, went 0 for 3. Cam Smith went 0 for 3. Chas McCormick went 0 for 3 after Blanco's 5 innings. Logan Van Wee, who's looked amazing in his first couple of outings in Major League Baseball, gave up 3 hits, and only was able to get one out in the 6th inning. They brought in Steven Okert, who would come in, pitch the rest of the 6th inning, and then would also come in and pitch the first couple outs of he'd pitch the first couple outs of the 7th inning, and then Taylor Scott would pitch 1 inning for the Astros, give it 1 walk, but that was it. So it's much better than recent history. And Bennett Sousa would pitch 1 out and get that out. Still has not given up an earned run. Astros lose 4-1. Hopefully they can get going in Houston against San Diego. They'll have the off day tomorrow. But it's a hard team to face that they're going to face soon. But tough loss to the Astros. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and peace out.